Hi Anne,
Hi.
Brocklesby. It's lovely to see you again. Please, can you just tell me a little bit about the seminar today? How you've been, how you feel about going to the seminar today? I know we're only at half time, but if you could just tell me a little bit about that, that'd be great.
I've really enjoyed the seminar today on creative writing. It's been fun. I've enjoyed meeting other people who also have things to share about mental health. And we all wrote very lucid pieces about mental health. And I really liked listening to how everybody read back. You learn a lot about people from creative writing. It's very expressive.
Thank you very much for that, Anne. Can you just tell me a little bit about how you heard about Chipmunkapublishing, and tell us a little bit about the books that you've written and how writing has helped you to help your own mental health, and how being published has helped, and how you like helping other people as well.
I first heard about Chipmunkapublishing from a friend. She'd heard you talking on the radio, Jason, and saying that you would welcome manuscripts. So I tried, without any success, to get my writing published. And so after I heard about Chipmunkapublishing, I sent my scripts up to you, and lo and behold, then I became a published author. I now have 5 published books, which is great. And I find that being a published writer has given me a voice in the mental health field. After my first book was published, I then went on to work in mental health. And although I'm now officially retired, in a sense, I don't have to work because I get a pension. I enjoy writing, and I contribute regularly to mental health forums, and I would like to get back into working in mental health. I find that it helps me to help other people. I'm doing some mental health I'm doing some mental health mentoring training at the moment, and I'm hoping to get involved in a recovery project with the local Mind and Mental Health Trust. And I think that will give me some new experiences to write about. I enjoy writing. It gives me a focus in life.
That's great. Can you tell me the names of your books, please, as well? Tell the people watching the names of your books.
Yeah, my first book I wrote was called Move Over Manic Depression, Here I Am. And I thought it would be about my mental health problems, but actually it was about my mother, who died over 30 years before I started writing. So that was a real eye-opener to me. I found the whole writing process very cathartic. My second book was research about suicide. I had experienced suicidal feelings, and I wanted to know how common it was. So I called that book Let's Hang On to Mental Health, Why We Need to Prevent Mental Distress. And my third book was a sequel to the first one, and it was called Moving On from Depression. And it was various things that you can do to try and improve your mental health, things that other people had said to me might be helpful. My fourth book I wrote when I was working on short-term goals to try and improve my life, and I decided on doing 3 specific things during a year to improve. And I did creative writing, I did aqua, and actually there was one other thing. I can't remember what that goal was at the moment. And then my 5th book, that was called Our 7 Senses, an Investigation, because I again thought I needed to do some research about our senses and how very much they are affected when we have a serious mental health illness to deal with. Our senses go down, we have some heightened senses. Why is this? Why do we experience these feelings? And that is the last book that I've written at the moment.
Wow, that's great. That's great, Anne. Hi,
Hi.
Jason. Hello. And it's just fantastic. I can remember going to your first book launch.
Oh yes.
What year was that?
1990, would it be 7?
2007. Yeah, I think. Yeah, yeah,
2007 was
yeah,
it? I'm 10
yeah,
years
yeah.
out. Gosh,
And
2007.
it was
Okay.
on. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but it was in South London, nearish Clapham, wasn't it?
It was in the Kingston Road in the Nelson Hospital,
That's it.
which did the outpatient psychiatry work. And that was my first experience of having psychiatric support. And I'd asked the local mental health trust if we could use one of their rooms for the book launch.
And we
they
had it
said
on
yes.
on the buses. Didn't we have a bus as well? We were on a bus, weren't we?
That was really
For
exciting,
World Mental Health
actually.
Day.
World Mental Health Day in the World Mental Health Week to do with Wandsworth Mental Health Promotion Forum, and they are a very active group in the Wandsworth Borough of London, and
you become quite an expert with doing interviews, haven't you? Been in the newspapers and all kinds of things, and really quite good at PR.
I've
He's done
done
very
quite
well.
a
I'm very
few
proud of that.
interviews, and also I've done quite a lot of mental health discussion online. And of course, after my first book launch, I went into a job in Wandsworth with the Voicing Views project, and there I was very active in the mental health field.
And I'd just like to thank you very much, Anne, for being one of a great ambassador for Chipmunka, and seeing you doing so well and helping people has has given me confidence to keep and reach out to more people. Thank you very much. We've got to go now because we're going back to the seminar, so we're getting pumped up for the rest of the afternoon. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Jason.
Love you lots, and look after your mental health, everybody. Take care.